Hello everyone. Today we're playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Apologies. It's been a slight rough time for the past week or so. Stress has been getting me a little bit, so I might seem a little off. But I want to be able to play and unwind, hopefully have a little bit of fun. But no matter what I do, it seems like I keep getting drawn back to this game. Other games at the time just don't seem to have that impact, and probably won't until I complete this one. And eventually I plan to start modding it as well. I'm sure there are plenty of good mods out there for it. That being said, let's get started. I'm gonna be doing a side quest.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Cool. Well,
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Yeah, that seems to be the case usually. Yeah, I've got to go with this because it's
I don't
correct.
blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not.
I would hope
Harlow
so.
is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him.
Maybe
whether it
give
is
him
us
some
or Officer
deodorant and a
Singer.
bath then.
If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village.
I'm sorry.
One of them saw me,
I don't
just
see
as he
giraffes
removed a
as
scarf from his
majestic,
face.
but
He
more
shouted,
so goofy.
and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me, and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
That is a rather sad story, but I feel like she's getting the wrong idea. No matter what, there would have been death in that situation, but the real issue comes from the fact that they were, from the sounds of it, in Muggle territory, gallivanting around as animals. Most likely in an area that has to deal with poachers regularly. I feel like that right there was a risk in itself. There are places where you just do not want to be an animal. But moving on.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I
Fair
think he
enough,
would have
fair
enjoyed
enough.
knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me.
Good.
My
Good.
father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there
As
is
should
risk
be the
involved,
case.
but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Rather profound and understanding from someone who is still a student. That's... I've known adults who have struggled to be that accepting and understanding of circumstances for decades. The maturity of these characters is like... We need more mental maturity like this in the real world. It's honestly refreshing.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
I don't want to succeed.
Thank you again for saving me. You
King
deserve
Julian
all of the
forbids
praise you
it.
have received.
We are not going to be sucking seed. No one will. I need to go back and watch those movies. It was hilarious. And I haven't seen them for years. So, are you going to, like, give me another mission, or... Gotcha. I wonder. Okay.
You misbehaving little toad! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams! An enchanted queen indeed! And in your newts, we are disgraced!
Well then. I was trying to see if I can... Okay, I can. I have to look specifically at the hood of their robes. I was attempting to see if... Okay, blue. Green. Red. And gold. Okay, each table is for a house. Got it. Oh, I should have just looked at the ends. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Okay. No, not that. That. Are you going to load, or do I have to, like... Okay,
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
One moment. Alrighty, we're back. I've got to say that the final broom upgrade is totally worth it, but...
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Sacrifice?
Does
Nah,
Ominous know
nah, nah.
about this?
Snacrifice.
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
Can you
What?
blame him?
Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
After the place got attacked by goblins,
Solomon
I
can't
can't
take Anne
blame
from
him.
Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Gonna be perfectly honest, your chances of seeing her were low given the previous circumstances. But you know, let's hope to resolve this, I
Sebastian,
guess.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him.
I love that he
She
was actually
must.
collecting
We
snow
need
on his
time.
head.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk.
I don't
Our
like the
biggest hurdle may be
sacrifice
convincing
part,
Ominous.
but,
And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
if that is indeed true, then I would have to agree, but also... some people do not have that integrity.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Noted.
See you soon.
Is that all?
Revelio.
Yeah, it would seem that was all. I have done a little research, and there appears to be some small issues with getting all the trophies. I will have to start several new save files. One of each house. I was planning to play through the Hufflepuff house quest line either way, but the others were not in my plans. That's going to take some time. I might be able to breeze through it. Although, oh, I was already on that road. Sorry about that. I can finally get this moving along. I'd been waiting to do this quest for
Nothing
quite some
pleasant
time.
about this coast.
Well, yes, you're correct, but
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These
I'm
keepers are playing games
fairly
with you.
certain it's obvious.
You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Well then.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Dude, you are...
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
You're
Keep
having
a close
some
eye
issues.
out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Okay, Mr. Teleporty. Oh, I thought that was an animal, not a log. Hello.
Expelliarmus! No! Defender!
I will make you.
And that's done. Of course, every fight gives me a darn Wigan Mode potion. The one thing I do not need.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I agree.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
I mean, fair enough, but also, you don't have to be so rude about it. Honestly, I wish I had the stamina to run this far. Like, consistently. It's not easy. I can't even bike half a mile.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Yes, it is. We're not focused on that, though.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
The plan is, kill them all.
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Haha.
Let's get this over with.
I shall avenge your death. Not your best moment, I fear. You won't get away with that.
They got what they
I
deserve.
feel like that was way easier than it needed to be.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but
I
I
love the
didn't.
bluntness. What were you thinking? I was thinking about
Looks like
dead
Ranrock's
goblins.
loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
That was hilarious. I don't know what else to say. He did not hesitate at all. And that is just hilarious. That is way too quickly for it to be efficient. With that type of grindstone, you want to take your time.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Someone there?
Hello? Aww. I can't have. Boo.
Revelio.
Okay, there it is. I was about to say, I'm fairly certain they dropped some loot. It was not worth it. It was not worth it. At all. But, oh well. I do not know why I felt the need to.
Lumos.
Yeah, I don't know why I felt like I had to go there just for that, but you know, I did, and oh. Well then. Forgot that guy was there. Why is that still? No, we need this.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Ooh, a 3 combo. I'm missing up.
Expelliarmus.
This must be it.
Sebastian.
There are
wait,
more enemies.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Why are you suddenly
to
so
me.
reckless?
I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said,
Oh, your goblin friend?
stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good.
It's
Ranrock
good you
clearly knows
finally
more than we
realized
thought.
that.
We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
You sound unhappy about that.
Revelio.
Very unhappy. I can already tell this is going to lead to some major drama. But
You
oh well.
haven't had mustard stew like what my...
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Alrighty. What's down here? Have I been in here?
Revelio.
Is here even worth it? Been there. Not worth it. Ooh, more loot. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and have a wonderful day. Until next time, everyone.